Hello, everyone. My name is V, aka Vitamin DGR, and I don't. Oh boy. Okay. Um, I was really debating about how I was going to start this episode. Um, well, obviously you can tell by the fact that it's highlighted. Welcome back to Raincoat. I apologize. I should start being a bit more open, but I don't think people should potentially blame me because last episode, man, this whole chapter has been a doozy, and people may be fooled because I do various different streams, but for this week, folks, despite me doing other games and episodes and stuff, there were moments rather frequently where I was thinking about this game. And it's funny because I'm currently doing like Sly and Persona and all these other ones, and they all have their own moments. And I'm not like dissing them, but man, like this game, man, I have no clue. It broke me something fierce, like a whole different way. And last episode especially, I don't even really have the heart to do a recap. Um, so yeah, I should do what others say and be like, oh, you should watch my other episodes and stuff. Normally I would do a recap. I know a lot of you guys are aware of that. For any of you guys that are new to me, I apologize if this is your first episode with me. It'll make a lot more sense if you watch my other episodes, but I guess as best I could say is I'm gonna throw probably the biggest spoiler warning I've ever done. Granted, I did it last episode, and I'm just doing it now. So if you're new to me, I usually leave it on my Switch home screen because, you know, it's dealing with some stuff and I left it pause. But yeah, it's been a week. Well, another. Um welcome start of the stream. But yeah, I just wanted to say this because I really don't want people to play this game or watch my episode and get spoiled. So I'm telling you folks right now, I have no clue where this chapter is going. I thought for sure it was, well, okay, I didn't think it was over because there was more to answer. But yeah, we're in the mystery labyrinth. This is chapter 4. We already figured out who the culprit is in the wildest way. So again, I'm gonna say this one last time. I'm probably not even gonna like, I'm just gonna go so into it that if there's any people that want to play this for themselves and not get spoiled, I do not mind if you click off the video or, you know, leave or however. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. I'm just telling you right now, emotionally speaking, I've been compromised because there are characters I thought wouldn't be gone and they're gone, and I got emotional. That's it. That's all I gotta say. But I gotta keep moving. I can't stop. I have to. I don't know 100% why, but I have to. So I think maybe my pride as a gamer, maybe because of what said person left behind as final words to me. There's a bunch of reasons why I have to keep going. Again, for those who are new to me, it's gonna make a lot more sense if you watch last episode. Hopefully this isn't your first foray with me. Normally I'm a lot more, you know, energetic and happy and cool, but I'm just telling you right now, it's pretty gnarly. So that's your last spoiler warning. All right, I think I've done it. Sorry if anybody watching was just like, "Oh, ooh, V's too serious." Let me click off. Yeah, if you like my content, obviously I'll ask that you support me in my endeavors. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to skip those annoying ads. Follow me on YouTube as well. Like and share the video if you like my voice, or, well, if you just like me or the content I do. So yeah, that's it. I don't got anything else. I'm going right back to it. Um, I guess technically I should do a recap, you know, to like get everyone back up to speed, more or less. But I trust that most of you guys watched last episode. But I already threw the spoiler warning, so don't at me with this. And I know once we go to the profiles, it's bad, but all right. Oh wait, it's not on the. Oh, okay. I guess it didn't purposely say this. All right. Well, to make this a little bit quicker for you, we dealt with the murder of Dr. Huesca. You know, the old man who's deaf and honestly hasn't got a good haircut in ever, because whatever. Also, he's got way too much black eyeliner going on. It is totally not you. Um, Sorry. I really thought I'd be a lot more. I was going to start this episode a lot more energetically, but man, last episode really got me. Okay, so I'm calmed down. Let's just get to it. we figured out how Dr. Wesker died, and I already did my spoiler warnings, but it was because of Yako, the chief, the father figure, the reason why I'm broken right now. I still don't know why, though. Like, I have my thoughts onto why, involving that picture with that woman, but I don't know why 100%. But to get people a little bit more up to speed, we went into the Mystery Labyrinth thanks to Vivia, who kind of got in our way a bunch of times, and it makes sense because he was trying to protect the chief and, you know, preserve the balance of peace that we have, more or less, to speak. And unfortunately, we had to keep going. We had to pursue the truth, and we found ourselves in a very interesting circumstance where, despite all our efforts, which, honestly, in retrospect, it made sense why, because I kept thinking I was right, and the game was like, nah, you're wrong. I showed it to a friend of mine watched it, and they were like, oh no, like, this feels scripted. I was like, does it? It's like, yeah, but I could tell how you were kind of losing yourself, so, yeah, that happened. Yeah, so it threw me for a loop, but I guess I was supposed to be right and wrong, because it was supposed to reflect Yuma's mindset of how he deep down knew who was the only person responsible for the murder of Dr. Wesker. And lo and behold, it was the chief, and that explained why why Vivia was so determined to stop us, why the labyrinth was kind of like messing things up, because it was also a reflection of our own like interest and pursuit of said case. And unfortunately, ultimately, we were able to prove that it was the chief. Thanks to the photo, thanks to reasoning out every other thing, it was the chief, although we still don't know the motivation. So the chief was gone in what was definitely a surprising way, because I thought for sure Shinigami was gonna, you know, blow him up like everyone else. But instead, Shinigami just did something that got to my heart and gave the gentle like kiss and was just like, it's okay, you're forgiven, I guess. And it was even wilder too, because I watched last episode again, and I saw before the final attack that Shinigami did, the chief like embraced it. He was just like, "Ah, my time has come," and it threw me for a loop. But yeah, all we figured out who, we figured out how, but we don't know why. And again, I know I'm being wordy here, but I just got to go back to it again. The chief went through so much. The whole reason is he rode on Wall-E in order to go to Dr. Wesker and kill him. But it's still surprising because he knew about our fortes and went with it. So every time Fubuki rewound time, or even before that, every time we messed up something, every time the poison gas hit, or when the poison gas hit, he was on top and was just like, all right, I'm going for it, I'm tanking it. When we got electrocuted, he kept reliving it over and over because he knew we were going to keep going. And like, again, you have to watch last episode. Like, I'm not normally this forceful, but please watch last episode. You will understand my state of being. But I've done my best, and I did say earlier I wasn't gonna do a recap, but okay, we're done. We're caught up. Let's just get to it. So, oh, and for anybody who's aware of this game, thank you for also not spoiling, because holy moly, this game has just been breaking me something fierce. Welcome, Yoko-san. How have you been? Hello. Man, it's been a long time. I'm sorry if I'm not as emotionally happy as normal. I will say this before we get to it, as I know you jumped on stream. I don't know how much of an interest you have in Master Detective Archives, but if you don't want to be spoiled, I don't think you should watch this episode because there's a lot of spoiler stuff. Doing good? How am I doing? Vulnerable. I feel hurt. In real life, I'm fine. And I want people to realize that I'm good, me as V. I'm alright. But this game, I don't know. I just don't know. I think I'm going crazy in a different way. So, I think that was way too long of an intro. I apologize. Let's just get right to it. So, yeah, like I said, if you have an interest in playing this game, you probably don't want to watch this, because I'm pretty damn sure we're getting to some serious stuff here.
I'll follow you anywhere. Let's go, Master.
I would hope so.
Yuma, loving the truth, no matter what it takes.
So, we figured out that there was more to the story. Is there any reason why I should go back there? No, there's no, like, hidden goodies and stuff in this game. Or, well, in the Mystery Labyrinth, so... Alright. We need to figure out why the chief did this. Hidden dungeon? Whoa. Oh, okay. That actually startled me a little bit. Is there a reason why I like these
Do you regret
games?
this, Yuma?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
I've been thinking. Remember what the Chief's soul said? If you keep that in mind while knowing who the true culprit is,
Whoa!
doesn't it
Whoa.
seem like he wanted you to find the truth? Even though he was the culprit himself.
Why's that?
Maybe there's a hidden truth behind this case. And the Chief wanted us to find it.
There
What is
could be some
happening?
anonymous person involved.
If Anonymous is part of this case, they must have a motive for killing Dr. Weska as well. The doctor knew about the secret dealings and was planning to flee from Kanai Ward by himself.
So there's someone else involved in this?
Could it be that Anonymous took advantage of Chief Yako by instigating him to commit murder?
Yes. It's unlikely the Chief just happened to kill Dr. Weska right as he was planning to flee.
If that's true, Anonymous isn't just involved in the case. They could be the mastermind, the Grey Eminence.
So there's someone that's manipulating all of
Green's
this.
my 13th favorite color.
You're 13.
Why are you telling me that now?
What are the other 12? Whatever. Okay. Why is it all gray?
Case is already solved.
Oh. Well. And I thought I had a deep voice. Yeah, so I want to talk about that really quickly. I had that thought, but everything else just kind of came in my mind. So someone manipulated the Chief to doing this? Well, yeah, it has to be. I already figured there was no way the Chief would do this without reason, and it has to have that photo. But what we're theorizing, at least Yuma and Vivia are thinking that there's someone else in-game that's aware of this, and they're manipulating Chief's, they manipulate the Chief's emotions, or something with the Chief, to give him that final push to do so. The problem is, I have no clue who. I don't know, so let's just get to it.
All these crimes were committed by Yako on his own.
Why is OW capitalized but N not?
Now, get out of here.
What the heck is that?
What was that voice?
Is there another Phantom battle? Is it Yomi?
Someone's trying to stop us from solving this mystery.
We have to do this to find out who potentially the real mastermind is, right?
Now we know. The mastermind is somewhere within this labyrinth.
Get out.
What the heck is that?
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Whoa.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
I mean, if you said please, I'd consider it, but...
What's with this guy? Creepy.
We can't let this stop us. There's one more truth still hidden here. We have to find it. We need to know why the Chief committed this crime.
We do.
Right. We'll figure this out.
There'll be time for mourning and sadness later, although I know... I just popped in my mind. I can't imagine what's going on in the real world after this. Like, what's gonna happen to Desahiko and Fubuki and Halara once they find out that the Chief is gone. Okay, one thing at a time. What the heck is this? I fighting it? Oh, I see the skull background. It's a death battle thing. But, ooh, so this must be the mastermind then. So, if we beat this guy, then will he also be gone like the Chief? This gray and white aesthetic is so freaking me out, but I dig it.
Get out.
Okay. Oh, I don't have the keys.
Solved.
It's not done. It's all IV. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, my damage is still kept? least it's easy to dodge.
Damn.
So many self-serving arguments.
It's all made up. Use your powers of deduction or anime-ness to repel the contradiction.
Get out.
So I gotta repel something. I don't know. The ace? No, it's not. Oh, probably that.
Brain doesn't hold up.
You wouldn't be here if it was solved.
No, it still isn't solved yet. I will discover who the mastermind is.
Is he?
Solve
Are you?
every mystery. I will not turn away from the truth.
Oh, I got my keys back. I got 5, huh?
Yako's the culprit.
That's the culprit? Okay. Let's see what we got. Missing file. There are mostly old research logs in the storage room managed by Peacekeeper Director Yomi. The section of the files on the shelf is missing. Whatever he didn't want others to see. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Let's see, it's already been disposed of. There you go. Photo. A photo of a young man and woman. The woman is wearing a white lab coat. I really think that this is important. Perhaps she's a researcher at the lab. The man cannot be recognized because of the bloodstains on the picture. We now know that's the chief. Although, still don't know, I guess, younger chief? Still don't really know on that one. The death threat was sent not only to talk to the target, Dr. Huesca, but also to the Peacekeepers and the Nocturnal Detective Agency. However, according to Vivia's investigation, there's never been a case where Fink the Slaughter Artist issued a death threat. Perhaps the current case is special? Well, yeah, again, well, actually, is that even relevant anymore? I don't know if these two key, well, this key maybe, but I don't know if this key is going to be relevant anymore, because we already found out from last episode that this whole death threat thing was just the Chief's machinations. So I don't know how, like, relevant this would actually be. A floor plan of the lab. It's supposed to be top secret file, a top secret file, but was found hidden behind a houseplant. The knife with the letter F inscribed on it. This appears to be the murder weapon used to murder Dr. Huesca. It is said this knife is used by Fink the Slaughter Artist to prove to his clients that he killed his target. The same knife was found next to Chief Yako. Again, like, I don't know if death threat and Fink's knife is going to be relevant, because we know that those are just, like, fabrications. So, I don't know, I don't think it makes sense to me. Actually, I'll talk about it once we get a calm moment. Okay, let's just see what you got. I'll just stay with this and see what you got. That was the culprit.
Everything is done by Yako alone.
Whoa, that was quick!
He hired Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Hired Fink.
There's the murder weapon.
Hired the murder weapon.
The doctor.
The doctor.
Yako did alone. So what about this Anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out
Whoa,
who they
that was quick.
are. There is nothing connecting Yako to Anonymous.
I feel like that one might be the most suspicious one.
Say,
It's like the creep said, Fuzzhead killed the doctor.
I feel like that one, I don't know, just the way he said it felt like it was most important, but whatever.
Yeah.
I know, no doubt about that. That's all there is to this. Someone else was pulling the strings. We need to figure out who Anonymous is.
yeah, that's
Are there any
right.
clues?
Well, let's see. I'll just do like I did last time.
Yako's the culprit.
Okay, Yako's the culprit. Actually, that's true. Yako is the culprit, so that's actually right. So I don't need to do that one.
Everything is done by Yako alone.
I am so unnerved by how fast some of these are.
Fink the Slaughter.
He hired Fink the Slaughter Artist? Yes, he technically did, so that's also true. Well, that's not right either.
Artist. There's the murder weapon.
Prepared the murder weapon. Yes, he did that as well. We no, we thought it was Fink, but it turns out it was him, because anyone can grab a knife with an F on it. That's like me being like, oh, I'm gonna grab a gun and put a V on it. Like, it was V, he did it. It's like, what? No, I didn't. It's like, but it has your initial on it. It's like, Alright, busted. Oops, I didn't mean it.
He even killed the doctor.
He did kill the doctor, so fortunately that's true.
Did alone. So what about this Anonymous? Even if they you'll never find out.
Oh, that was close.
There's nothing.
Nothing connecting. It has to be this one. That's the only one that makes sense. But is there nothing connecting? What is the thing? Yako to who?
Connected.
Connecting him to the Anonymous. Okay. Oh, I want to see it. Mostly old research logs of the storage room managed by Peace Director Yomi. Section on the files shelf is missing. Whatever you don't want others to see, there's nothing to dispose of. Maybe, but if that's the case, that would make it that Yomi's connected. Well, Yomi's definitely connected, but I don't know. Photo of a young man and woman. The woman is wearing a lab coat. Perhaps she's a researcher at the lab. I don't think it's death threat or knife, so I'm just gonna ignore death threat and knife. So it's either your what was the lab map again? It's floor of the plan of the lab. It was supposed to be top secret file, but was found hidden behind a houseplant. What's the point of that? But is it the photo? I'm thinking toward missing file. The section of the files on the shelf is missing. Whatever you didn't want others to see is already been disposed of. Most of the research logs and storage were managed by the PC Director Yomi. Yeah. I mean... But wait, that would be saying... I would be saying that Yomi is responsible, but we would have had some hint on it, right? I don't think it's photo either, because that could have been the Chief's. I don't think Anonymous would have it. Then it's just the map. So it's supposed to be a top secret file was found hidden behind a houseplant, so I don't see a point. Then it's probably... Wait a minute. Wait. Floor plan of the lab, it was supposed to be top secret file but was found hidden behind a houseplant. Wait, the Chief? How did the Chief get the map? Right? Like, am I can't remember. Did he always have the map? I mean, the game even saying it's a top secret file. How did the Chief get it? It's either the map or the file. I don't know which of the two. They're mostly old research logs of storage were managed by Peacekeeper Director Yomi. The section on the files is shelf missing. Whatever he didn't want others to see has already been disposed of. Oh, no, it can't be this. Because it was been disposed of. So there's no way it could be done, because otherwise we wouldn't have had information on it. Yeah. Then, is it the map then? So hear me out, folks. Like, I thought it was missing file at first, because I was like, oh, then it's proven Yomi's, like, bad. Well, obviously, Yomi's a scumball. But, even though his voice actor is amazing. It's like, seriously, shout out to you. What's his name? Who's the voice actor for Yomi? I don't know who you are yet, but damn, you killed it. But, I don't think it's missing file, because it literally says whatever he didn't want others to see has been destroyed. How would we know that there was what the thing was if it wasn't destroyed? And at the same time, I'm kind of 50-50 here. Well, actually, I'm more like 60-40. Because now I'm thinking to myself, how did the Chief get plans to the lab if it was supposed to be secret like the game says? It's... God, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the lab map. And if I'm wrong, then it's gotta be missing file. Like, it has to be, right? Right, I gotta do it on this.
Yako to Anonymous.
Okay, right? Like, okay, cool. So, like, how did he get the map plan?
Chief Yako tried to hide this floor plan along with that photo of himself. It was strange for him to have this in the first place.
Yeah, like, if it's that secret, a map plan of of Amaterasu, there's no way. Although, again, I was also not gonna be surprised if I was wrong. I would've been like, dude, the missing file, come on, B.
This is the link between Anonymous and the Chief.
Kill you.
Kill you first.
Justice. you.
In the name of justice? What the hell is he talking about? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Electrical room eyewitness. Right after blackout, a researcher witnessed a dark silhouette pass through the shadows. Researcher claims it must have been the hitman. We already read the photo one. The storage room contains confidential documents, so the the door is locked. The doctor was locked. Peacekeeper Director Yomi holds the key to the storage room. We already read the knife. Records show the security system was disabled an hour ago. Last time it was disabled was 90 days ago. Alright, then let's just see what this thing is gonna say to me. Apparently it wants to kill me. Ah, okay.
None of this doesn't exist! Yako plotted everything!
Yako plot anything.
Who cares about some map?
Whoa! Did I just get faster? Doesn't prove a damn thing.
Nothing to do with the doctor's murder!
Nothing to do with the doctor's murder.
Yes. Anyone can find it!
Anyone can find it.
It's worthless! That's why Yako threw it out too!
That's why Yako threw it out too.
Say,
That creep of a mystery fandom might be right. This map is pretty weak evidence on its own.
That's right.
We only had another clue that could show a connection between Cheap and Anonymous. So it's gotta be... key we're looking for is a key that goes to the map. After blackout, researcher witnessed dark silhouette. Researcher claims it could have been the hitman. I think that's gonna be relevant to Anonymous because we know that's the hitman. Oh, well, we're assuming it's the hitman. I don't think it's the photo. Storage room contains confidential documents, so the door is locked. Peacekeeper Director Yomi holds the key to the storage room. Oh, actually... wait a minute. That might be... Wait, Bayo, what are you doing here? Stream is muted. Go up, watch, streak. Hurry, I need the bonus points. Wait, what? Am I muted? I should be muted. Hold on. Am I muted? Oh, there we go. Bayo, what are you doing here? You should be watching this. I know you don't want to spoil. Get out of here. Go, go, go. Don't watch this. Sorry for those on YouTube. Bayo, I hope I've mentioned before, very lovely friend of mine and good friend in general, is planning on playing this game for themselves, so I was just surprised that I saw them. But, I heard everything fine and now it cut off, lol. Wait, really? Am I good? Can you guys hear me? How long has that been going? Heard everything fine and now it cut off, lol. Before I go on, sorry, YouTube, let me just check this real quick. How we doing, Twitch? We're good, we're good? Now watching ads? Oh, ads, okay. Welcome back. Everything good, Star? Star, just checking with chat. Are we good? We're good? Okay, phew. I mean, we're there for a second. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, right. Let's see. Been hearing you well this whole time? Oh, okay, thank goodness, thank goodness. Let's see here. Then I trust you guys, and I'll just go back to racking my brain here. Let's see here. What was this rant I was going on? Oh, I was trying to discern the connections. Bayo, I really hope you're not here because I'm gonna be saying some things. And I don't want to ruin the experience for you, so I'm gonna just move on. I have no clue what the heck Bayo was doing here. And sorry for YouTube, like I said, Bayo wasn't supposed to watch this. You know what, I digress. Let's just get to the game. Okay, so I need to figure out a connection Anonymous has to this. But it's dealing with the map. Oh, you have the stream muted. You're just here to keep the streak points going. Oh, okay. Got it. So you're not hearing me. Okay. Phew. Then I can actually talk fine, no matter what. Well, I don't think you should watch it still, just in case, but I'm pretty appreciative. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. So what is the connection that Anonymous has to this? I don't think it's the knife. Oh, no! I remember... I remember exactly what it is that I was about to go before that whole chat thing happened. I was trying to find a connection to the map, and I think it might be the key, because how else will we get the map? Like, it has to be confidential. It's got to be the key. It has to be. Problem is, I just don't know what the flip thing is that I'm supposed to,
None of this doesn't exist!
whatever.
Everything!
Knuckle plot everything. They get the key, though. We're talking about the map. It has to be the key. Okay.
Cares about some map!
Whoa! Oh, Skittles, that was fast. Let's improve the damn thing. I don't think that's right.
Doctor's murder!
Nothing to do with the doctor's murder. Maybe? What was the other one, though?
Anyone can find it!
Anyone can find it? Wait. Anyone can't find it. No, it's gotta be this, because Yomi had the key. There's no... yeah, okay.
This is the truth.
Yeah, duh, Yomi. That's all I need to confirm myself.
The floor
Is that
plan
Yomi?
she had was from the lab's storage.
But that room was locked. No one could enter it. It was completely sealed off.
Right.
Only the director of the Peacekeepers had access. So, the only person who could have gotten that floor plan was...
No freaking way it's Yomi.
Peacekeeper Director Yomi.
You POS!
Anonymous person who gave Chief Yako the floor plan and pushed him to commit murder
I
was...
knew you were bad for the very minute!
You! The director of the Peacekeepers! Yumi Hellsmile!
You POS! I knew it! Dude, I was...
You were the mastermind.
Oh, dude, you... Shinigami, I'll put the spices on his soul. Eat up, please.
You were pulling the strings from
It
behind
was
the
all
scenes.
you.
You instigated the chief to commit murder!
Yomi sounds... I mean, Yuma sounds pissed.
I never thought someone as empty as me could feel so much emotion.
He's pissed too. We're all pissed.
This is the first time in my life I felt this angry.
The point where I'm about to rage.
Oh my god, you knew. Oh man, how do I express this anger? It says, I'll not be speaking as much saying names of characters / nicknames, but I agree the disgusting character, so I don't spoil the video. Thank you. But holy flippin' moly, I knew this dude was bad.
How did you do it? What did you do to drive the chief to murder? Answer me!
Is he laughing?
I'm not telling you anything, idiot. Huh? So what if you figured it out? Who cares? It's too late now, you pathetic ingrates. Everyone died just as I planned. Now no one can stand in my way.
Oh, you POS. You are so twisted. Dude, I don't think I felt this hot in a long time.
No one can lay a hand on me. You should be grateful. I'm cleaning up this city.
What did you say?
Master, I hate to admit it, but Yomi's right. You can't do anything to him here.
What do you mean? This isn't the real him. Don't tell me it's a bunch of those stupid cues.
Why not?
He manipulated Fuzzhead from behind the scenes, but he wasn't the one who murdered the doctor.
Wait, what? Oh, no, don't tell me you can only get rid of the actual culprit, but he's the mastermind.
This mystery labyrinth is for the murder of Dr. Huesca. You can't punish Yomi.
Oh, what kind of BS loophole technicality is that? So but technically, So let me get this straight. Let me get this as close to straight as possible. Because this is stupid. Yes, I get it. We entered this because we were trying to solve Dr. Weska's murder. Yes, that was the chief. But theoretically, one could say the chief was the gun, and Yomi was the one that pulled the trigger. So what, we're only going after the weapon? Wouldn't we go after the person who pulled the trigger? In this case, the one who manipulated Yomi? I mean, Yomi, oh God, I can't stand this dude. The one who manipulated the chief? Or no, yeah, it doesn't work like that. Because, yeah, we need the direct person. You can go to a... We're gonna have to go to another mystery labyrinth for this, aren't I? That's so pissed, and I already know the minute I press A, Yuma's gonna be extra, extra hot.
Then what can we do? He has to pay for what he did!
We can't do anything! That's why I'm freaking out too!
So, exposing the truth would be pointless? Then why have we been seeking it all this time?
This is stupid.
The truth is meaningless. I'm in charge in Kanai Ward. I have to laugh. Who could have guessed things would go so well? Yako Furio was a pain in the ass. The only reason I kept him alive is for this moment.
You know what's extra getting me hot? Is that this prick, episodes ago, when the chief was like bleeding out and dying, had the audacity to step on him, or to step on him and be like, just be gone, vermin. Oh my God.
He didn't even realize I was manipulating him into killing the doctor for me. How stupid can you be?
But why?
You'll pay for this!
Master, time's up. The mystery labyrinth is about to be destroyed.
Let me destroy him first!
If only we had found out what he was up to sooner, we might have been able to stop him. Still, I should be able to bring this memory back into the real world. I'll remember this confession.
That's right. Oh, that's right. Vivia's like spiritual awareness, spatial awareness, his ghost powers. He can remember all this thing. I hope he can remember all this.
I'm not sure if it'll help, but I'll interrogate him once we return to the real world.
It doesn't matter. I'll cover it all up. You're all nothing but scum beneath my feet. I'm untouchable. And now I'm gonna dispose of you like the trash you are.
Dude, I hate this dude.
Damn it!
I heard that sword swing. Dude, that sucks so flippin' much, dude. You've got to be kidding me. Fall asleep an instant and slumber for 8 hours without waking up no matter what. Snooze well. I don't know. You know what's extra bad too? And this is a completely different non sequitur, but if I could shout out an anime real quick. Earlier today, because I was, again, thinking about this, and this episode got me, and now, or the last episode got me, and now this episode is going to get me too. I've been watching this one anime, and I finished it, and I really, like, it's been cheering me up. I'm just going to pause it really quick. I just want to talk about it, because I know I'm going to get lost in this, so if I don't say it now, I might forget. But I'm just telling you right now, that if you want just a nice, like, simple, like, slice of life romance anime to, like, I don't know, make you feel good about things, I guess, can I recommend people to watch Insomniacs After School? Which is interesting to me too, because I also have like some mild insomniac cases, but that's not here and there. What is here and there is, it is a really dope anime, and I didn't even know what I was getting into when I watched it. I watched the first episode, it was just so sweet. Like a friend of mine, or not a friend of mine, there was a YouTuber just talking about like a bunch of different anime, and I was like, all right, girl, I'll check it out, because I had nothing else to do today, because I was trying to, like, I usually watch other anime to, like, cheer me up, like Serekai Yakuindamo, or Ray Zero, or other things, which, yeah, I know, Ray Zero is supposed to cheer me up, haha, but they talked about Insomniacs at the school, and I was like, oh, all right, let me check it out. I remember it was on my anime watch list, so I watched the first episode, and I felt like really good, and I just binge watched the whole series today, and it felt so good watching it. And honestly, it put me in a way better mood than anything like this past like week. I'm not even joking. And despite me doing other episodes and streams where I have to like, you know, not think about Master Detective, focus on doing like Persona or Sly or something, it was just so nice watching that show because it brought me so much joy. So I don't know if it'll do the same for you guys, but hey, if you're having a bad time, why not watch Insomniacs Nights After School? It's a very sweet anime. And yeah, maybe some of you guys aren't into romance, but just watch it. I recommend it. So good. It's so good.
Hey, hurry up! Execute these scumbags immediately.
Oh, we're back here now, huh?
Criminals have no rights.
You will pay for this!
What's with that look? Are you seriously going to defy me?
Hell yeah, I am.
Well, I don't care. You're all going to die now.
This is real bad, Master. He's serious.
He was like, I don't care.
Director Yomi Hellsmile, we know all about your secret dealings with Dr. Weska.
What the heck?
What? Did you say something? Maybe I'll kill the loudest one of you first. If you have something to say, go ahead. I
Where'd you
can't
get the
hear
whip
you.
from?
Come on, who wants to be the first to die?
Damn it!
Forget it. I guess I'll just kill both of you at the same time.
This guy isn't listening to a thing we say. If he was the real culprit, I'd both kill him.
It's all going exactly how he wants.
Something's
Solving the
gotta help
case
us here.
Didn't help anything.
Anyone?
Goodbye. Hope you enjoy the worst nightmare of your life as you die.
The only one who will be having nightmares is you.
Oh, thank God, Makoto.
You! I thought you went back to the
Dude,
surface.
thank
What are
freaking
you
God.
doing here?
Well, Yomi, there's something I want you to see.
I've never been more glad to see you.
What do you think of this?
What is it, though? Yo, this dude's coming clutch. He's still shady as F, and I still wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, which is not far. But at this rate, I don't like Yomi more, so whatever. I mean, yeah, I'm not, like, completely ignoring Makoto, because he's still kind of weird to me. Anybody that wears a mask like that's still creepy. But Yomi sucks, so one problem at a time.
How did you get that?
And apparently it's something that Yomi definitely doesn't want around, because I've never seen Yomi look that panicked, and this is making me already happy.
Most of the secret deals you've been making over the years are listed here. Looks like someone's been cooking the books. You conspired with Dr. Weska and leaked Amaterasu's technology to other national enterprises.
Wait, he did?
And with the money you obtained, you bribed the right people to control this city.
That's why he couldn't just take out Makoto, because I bet that's probably it. I know he hates Makoto because Makoto's in charge, but he couldn't just off Makoto, because I bet so many people be like, well, there's some people that don't like Yomi. Yomi definitely didn't like Makoto, so so it probably put like a very easy him on the spotlight kind of deal. But if you took out Makoto a different way, I don't know, that's so heinous.
Lies! You made that all up! Hey! I don't care if he is the CEO. Arrest this masked freak! We can't let this outsider barge in here and take control of this city! Capture him, execute him, chop his head off, crush his skull! What's wrong? Why are you just standing there?
Because they're like, he's technically the CEO, chief. It's like, yeah, I still need to get paid. It's like, can't eat kid cuisines forever, sir.
If you're scared, then I'll offer a bounty. Whoever kills him gets 100 million shin.
Still don't know how much what the Shien's equivalent is.
Why won't you obey me? He's using false information to tear the Peacekeepers apart. You want that? You'll all be out of a job. Kane Ward is better off without people like him. This city's fallen into ruin ever since he showed up. Now follow my orders. This city doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me, the great Yumi!
I'm sorry, Director Yomi. This
You're
city
alive?
doesn't belong to anyone.
Wait, she's alive?
You...
I thought you...
You're alive?
I thought he executed you back in, like... What freaking chapter was that? I thought she was gone. What was the girl one? Chapter 2? Chapter 2? She was the one that was, like, covering up, and that was when we were saving Kurumi, and we found out the Etheria Girls thing with her friend. And Martina was like, I'm so sorry, and Yomi's like, yeah, you will be, and sent him to be, like, cubed or something. But how the flip is she alive?
Makoto stopped the execution order you issued.
Damn.
I am here today, thanks to him.
Oh, all right. Makoto. W, way to freaking go.
Martina is right. Kanai Ward belongs to everyone who lives here. It doesn't belong to you.
Oh, even he's pissed. You're done.
Shinigami?
Probably best to stay quiet and watch for now.
Okay.
So, you're on that freak's side now? I won't stand for this. You're a member of the Peacekeepers. I won't allow such insubordination!
Just fire his ass.
Director Yomi, there's something I'd like to say to you. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to consult with a lawyer.
What?
Oh, you're arresting him.
Your reign is over, Yomi Hellsmile. Now, everyone, arrest the offending suspect. Please, do not be too rough. Even criminals have rights.
What the flip do you mean? Hey, all those other times that we were nearly arrested, you were rough with us. Well, whatever. At least he's gone. Hopefully.
Damn it. Damn you! Mark my words, you masked bastard! Yomi Hellsmile will be back! And when I am, I'll kill you! I'll rip you to pieces for taking everything from me!
You're really making your case to your lawyer really well. It's like, excuse me, does the jury, if the defendant has any things to, say otherwise, please speak up now. It's like, I've never said such things as, I would kill and murder. And then Makoto's lawyer just pops out a recording and was like, when I am, I'll kill you. I'll rip you to pieces for taking everything from me. Like, I rest my case. Yep, we have reached a verdict. Yomi Hellsmile is guilty of every kind of possible crime ever. We sentence him to goat torture. Like goat torture? Not seeing what goat torture is? When you put salt on the feet of people and you have a goat like lick it over and over and over till there's nothing left. But thank God, jokes aside though, thank God. Although I hope he's not back. Better not come back.
Dead. I'll kill every last one of you!
I can't believe Martina's back.
As we discussed before, upon receiving his punishment, I hereby resign from my role in the Peacekeepers.
Wait, what?
You don't have to.
I must. This is my way of taking responsibility as his accomplice.
Star said, oh, I think he likes you. Well, he definitely likes Makoto. A lot more than me.
Well, Chief Executive Makoto, I hope you will see to the rest.
And we're just here.
Sorry for
right,
causing
video.
so much trouble. That should settle things for now.
It better. Although what sucks is you guys just arrest him. How do I feel like he's not gonna come back? I bet he's gonna come back. Because I thought Martina was toast chapters ago. And she came back and I'm still surprised by that. So freaking Yomi, man.
What's going on?
I need some answers.
While the Peacekeepers had their hands full with the lab incident, I snuck into Yomi's room and looked around. And there, I found this file. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, was that the file that was supposed to be disposed of? Oh, yeah. Right. Hold on. That was the thing. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Yeah. This was the file that was missing. So that file was all of Yomi's plan to, like, get the support from other people and leak Amaterasu's secrets so that way he could control the city. That sneaky prick. And what sucks is I don't think it's over. I think we're gonna have to deal with him still. It doesn't feel... I don't what's the word? I don't feel like I've gained closure, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel that satisfying. Like, considering all we've been through thus far, and the only thing that happens is he just gets arrested? Like, I need something more, or maybe I'm just being greedy. I don't know. I'm just gonna play the game.
Don't tell me. You meant to bring us here to be a decoy from the start?
It was all just a series of coincidences.
Oh, do you really plan it, though? Makoto might be...
Looks like I wasn't able to die once again. Well, at least things worked out.
That was really dangerous. I thought you were done for, Master.
Me too.
Makoto showing up really saved us. Though it seems like he was using me and the others.
That pisses me off. Let's give him a piece of our minds.
Well, I mean...
Yeah. I think it's about time I talk to him.
Well, yeah, like, I don't like being used too. And I'm not saying yeah, I'm grateful for what you did with Yomi, because Yomi sucks. That's a fact and a half. We don't need to, like, deny that. I'll just save here. Whoops. But you're not off the thing too, because you used me for land development.
Oh!
Are you okay, Vivia?
I'll manage. Might have died if he hadn't showed up.
I think you just got whipped like once in the face. At worst, you probably would have had a cool like scar and something. But what star? Whatever.
I'm sorry about what happened to Chief Yako.
Yeah, thanks. Makes me feel so much better.
With Yomi gone, there's a change in the winds of Kanai Ward. Even through the endless downpour, I will rebuild this city from the ground up. Because I love this city more than anyone else.
I see.
Yeah, you love it so much you manipulated me into flipping, getting involved just so you could expose Yomi's crimes.
By the way, how did your investigation at the secret lab go? Did you find what you were looking for?
Oh yeah, I did kind of forget about that, huh? The whole reason I went here was to, like, track down the homunculus thing.
You know, the so-called immortal monster, the homunculus.
No, I didn't find anything.
All I found was pain and sadness.
Maybe homunculi are just rumors, but let me know if you'd still like help in your search.
I'm good. You got Yomi, and I feel like, though you're on... I don't want to say you're on my side, but it kind of feels like making a contract with a demon. Like, I still don't trust you, because you're still shady as F. I know you're not Yomi level bad, though. Unless the game throws something at me, then I'm gonna hate me having this moment of being like, oh, hell yeah, Makoto, but at least for now, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Got rid of Yomi, and I think I could speak on behalf of all my viewers when I say that's a W. But let's not get too chummy, yeah? This feels like if it was like, I saved you, so you and I wanna, you maybe catch a movie? There's a couple of things we can go see, maybe go do some tango. We can learn how to dance, maybe have some nice, Mexican for dinner. It's like, while that does sound nice, I think I'm good. It's like, but I saved your life. It's like, yeah, no, you did, but, it's just not a good time. Just a lot I gotta do, and I'd rather not do it with you. Sorry.
If it's within my power, I'll permit you detectives to search anywhere in Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
Well, I need to get going. You should return to your friends.
Oh, I just remembered the chief. We're gonna see the chief's lifeless corpse, aren't we?
I'm sure they're worried about you.
Plus, you need to tell everyone what happened to Fuzzhead.
This is gonna be so rough.
Oh, one more thing.
What now?
I have a gift for you, my friend. To express my gratitude.
See, I don't normally do this, but I find you quite endearing. Not to mention, I saw your episode when you were a female. So, what do you say? Would you like to be Mrs. CEO? He's like, are you proposing to me? He's like, you're not intrigued by the idea? I do have quite a lot of power, and I look good in purple. It's like, Yeah, I'm good. It's like, you don't roll this way? It's like, it's not that I don't, but I don't... It's just not a good time, and I'd rather not do it with you. Sorry.
A gift?
Jokes aside, what the hell is that?
Kanai Ward will be reborn, thanks to you.
I haven't done anything.
No, that's not true. Please, accept the gift. We're friends, aren't we?
What is it?
Oh, but don't open it yet. It's a bit of a surprise.
Sure.
Okay, that's definitely not suspicious or anything.
See you later.
Anyone else feel like that was really sus as F? Oh, well.
Look, he's back.
Guess we'll have to... We'll deal with that weird thing later. This is definitely more important.
Are you alright? We saw a bunch of peacekeepers heading that way.
Well, how did the investigation go?
Dude, this is gonna suck, man.
The case is closed.
Darcy, what do you WTF? What are they doing in the back? Oh, don't worry. Halara was trying to, like, do chest compressions, like, CPR to the chief because the chief wasn't coming back, and now about to get extra emotional.
Closed? Really?
I see. I'm relieved to hear that.
Yeah, you don't really sound that relieved, though.
Now the chief can rest without any regrets.
Oh.
Rest? Wait. Do you mean the chief? Wait, you're joking, right?
He passed away quite a while ago. I was hoping he would live until Yuma and the others returned, but there was nothing we could do.
A while ago? And that means he was dead before the Mystery Labyrinth.
Wait, what? So... that doesn't really make me feel better. I know, that's the game basically saying, like, hey, or that's the Halara saying, you don't have to feel bad for offing the chief. I technically didn't, like, kill him. He was already dead from the beginning, but I'm still responsible. This is so confusing.
No, it can't be. Chief Yako, please, tell me you're only sleeping. I will turn back time now, so please, open your eyes.
Stop it. There's no need to keep pestering the chief.
But...
Man, I can't do that.
I wish I could do something too. But he's dead. As a detective, you should understand that. Don't sob like a baby. I want to cry too, but...
It's okay to cry, No shame in that, man. Oh, did cry. Dude, this fucking sucks. I can't. Star says, I wish it was that simple, like Fubuki said, to go back. If only, and I don't even want to say that, because then the people are gonna be like, no, V, you and I both know. But in another world, like, there would be a much stronger version of Fubuki's power that could go back. God, man. I can't do this. I can't deal with this. This absolutely sucks. I don't feel good about this. Like, yes, I got the answers, I think, but what was the point? Like, what was the purpose? I mean, yeah, we exposed Yomi's crime, and some sacrifices have to be made for the good of whatever, but this is way too much of a toll, man.
Was he already dead? Or was it due to the mystery labyrinth? We'll never know.
Oh, thanks for putting that in my head now.
I think I'll head home now. My business here is done.
Oh, even Vivia's... If they do that, the anime don't show your eyes thing when something's serious.
So cold-hearted. As usual. He's like an emotionless robot.
If only you knew, man. He probably... Like, if I were Yuma right now, I wouldn't lash out at Desahiko, because he's such a good bro now. But we can't judge him, or Halara, or Fubuki for having something of that thought, because they don't know. But if anything, I would honestly say Vivia cared the most. I mean, again, he was willing to kill us just to protect, or, well, threaten to kill us and potentially kill us, just to protect this, like, the calm of peace of us just being in the detective agency, going about every day, like, whatever. Like, to be prepared to fight your own friends just for the sake of protecting something like that, I that's not emotion. I have no clue what is.
Vivia. We should head back too. With the chief, of course.
And I don't know. I don't know what else to say. And I know as I'm trying to grow as a content creator, I should like say my own things and add some dialogue or things like this, but I got nothing, man. I just don't. It's painful. Oh, this rooftop.
Master, how long are you gonna let this get you down? I know you're shocked that Buzzhead was the culprit, but you and I solved it together, so shouldn't we be celebrating?
What the hell would we be celebrating?
Solved it? Yes, we did learn the truth, but it didn't resolve anything. What's the point of solving something if it doesn't save anyone?
Facts.
In the end, we still don't know why the chief did it.
Yeah, that's right. We still don't know why the chief did it. All we know is Yomi manipulated that loser. And, oh, I know that might have taken out of context, but what I meant to say was that Yomi manipulated it, comma, that loser, like, to Yomi, not to the chief, in case someone's like, V, come on. Well, Shinigami didn't rub the wound on Yuma's face about his friend's status of life. Yeah, seriously, yeah.
How could you even consider it solved?
It's not even solved.
I understand why you're upset. Alright, I'll leave you alone for now. Yuma?
Oh, Kurumi.
I thought you'd be here.
You're gonna pick me up and cheer me up again? No worries, man. I ain't clipping this. That's for Persona Atlas stuff to clip. Oh, you mean my moments when something bad happens, like with the Reaper and stuff? Okay. You know, Star, that actually is cheering me up, like, low-key. Thank you. In a way that you may not know, but that it really does help. Thank you. Also, Shinigami, you can't leave. You're stuck to me.
Kurumi.
Believe me, if I could leave, I would have been left ages ago.
I just promised I'd give him some alone time!
Are you sure you should be walking around alone at this hour?
I heard about Chief Yako.
Who told you? That friend of yours, the small one that kept, like, oogling me and trying to, like, look at my skirt. It's like, oh. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Hey, Yuma. Did we make a mistake? If we didn't try to find that secret lab, maybe Chief Yako would still be alive.
I don't know if what we did was right or wrong. But either way, I think it would have ended like this eventually.
And I am trying to get into this mindset, but there's no point thinking about what ifs. When something's happened, yeah, we can spend ages thinking about the other possibilities, but it doesn't change the fact that whatever that event did or happened has happened. Can't take it back. Believe me, I really wish.
I'm glad to see that you've returned safely.
Thank you.
I felt that pause right there.
To tell the truth, while you were at the lab, I looked into Chief Yako's past a bit.
Huh?
Ow. Wait, what?
I was just curious. Do you remember that talk on the submarine?
No, but I'm assuming you'll remind me.
To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along.
Dude.
In short,
Like, get a standing ovation, just a clap to Kaji Tong's voice. Like, and what's interesting to me too, sorry, I'm nerding here, but I'm not used to him doing that kind of role. Like, I'm used to him playing like Fang and Fairy Fencer, or what's his name, Yasuhiko, what's his name from the first Danganronpa? Like, to play a role that serious. I mean, yeah, it was still like moments where he was, you know, kind of goofball-y kind of thing, but I think I'm more used to his like antics kind of side, not this one. It's different. Man, it just, you really gotta like be amazed by somebody's like range of capabilities when it comes to voice acting. Probably why I like it so much.
the chief lost his wife 4 years ago.
Oh.
She was a researcher at Amaterasu's lab.
That was his wife. I knew it.
The chief's wife? Was
But-
an Amaterasu a researcher?
Really? Oh, you know what? Yeah, duh, really. The lab, the lab coat woman. The freaking. Never mind. The game will tell me. I don't need to do it now. We already went through
On
it.
top of that, his wife's death was declared an accident. But there seems to be more to the story.
Was it covered up?
At the time, the lab's head researcher was suspected of leaking technological information. It was the chief's wife that blew the whistle. If what she said was true, he would have been removed.
Oh. And the head researcher, I bet, is Dr. Huesca. So Dr. Huesca probably... Oh, that's wild if this is the case. I hope I'm wrong on this, but maybe the reason... That might explain why the chief did it. Because he lost his wife 4 years ago. If she was a researcher, the head researcher at the time probably got to be Dr. Huesca. If Dr. Huesca was doing all that stuff, then he probably would want that woman, the chief's wife, to go be silenced, so to speak. And the chief caught wind of it and knew Dr. Huesca was responsible. Right? Am I kind of on the verge of that thought process? And that explains why the chief went through such an ordeal to try and get revenge, despite knowing that it would end up getting killed. But I bet I can easily see the circumstance of how he's like, well, it may not be good for everyone else, but at least I'll be able to be reunited with my wife, or something along those lines. I mean, the detail of that doesn't matter right now, but what matters is that, yes, we were right with our thought that it's the chief's wife, and it's gotta be because of Dr. Huesca, so that's what I'm getting with this.
But on the day before the commission came to investigate, an experiment went wrong and exploded, killing her.
It's obvious that someone was trying to silence her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chief Yako probably suspected that too. He was conducting his own investigation. In the end, I don't know what conclusion he reached.
Well, I think we know a conclusion he reached.
So that's who the chief
Yeah, that picture.
liked most. It's what he meant when he said he lost everything.
And the person his wife accused was...
Dr. Huesca.
Huesca.
Yep. Knew it. Yep. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense now. It all connects. And Yomi probably took wind of that. And considering the detectives usually... He already hated detectives because, you know, we snoop around and everything. He was like, alright, fine. I'll get rid of all the vermin that's being a pain. And quite frankly, he probably didn't like Dr. Huesca leaving. bet money because Dr. Wesker probably wanted to like take his knowledge and research to somewhere else, and Yomi needed that, or wanted to be the only one doing that kind of thing. So he was like, what can I do to get rid of Dr. Wesker and these annoying detective rats? Oh, I know, perfect. I'll have everything set up perfectly like this. Jeez Louise, man. Doesn't the protagonist kind of look like that woman in the photo? Oh, you should look when Yuma, you should go back, Star, when Yuma transformed into girl mode. That'll trip you up something fierce.
Dr. Wesker.
Do you know who that is?
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, good lie, I guess.
It's getting late. Let's head back to the detective agency. The chief's final words. I think they were actually meant for himself.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it?
Oh.
When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
But I think he was wrong. Because everyone is mourning you, Chief. Chief, I've made up my mind. No matter how cruel it may be, I will expose the truth hidden in this city.
We have to now. We absolutely have to. For his sake, more than anything, now.
Hey, did you come up with this dish yourself? I've never had anything so tasty.
I like his nose. A little chipmunk kind of guy.
Thank you. Cooking is all I'm really good at, after all.
Are you hungry? Can I make you something at the agency?
Waifu material!
Well, I guess I haven't eaten in a while.
The only thing around... Actually, you know, it'd be nice to be able to eat something else. Because the only thing I've heard this place has is those weird, like, meat bun things that everyone's going crazy for. Still, like... Wait, no, we did eat one, right? I'm trying to remember. Way back when, wasn't there like a sub-quest or something where the chief was like, hey, dude, I could really go for these meat buns. And I was having one, I was like, ugh. Okay, but ugh. But everyone seems to go crazy for those things. It's kind of nice having a ramen shop. I'd rather go for ramen over a meat bun any day.
What? This Splatty is gonna mix something dangerous into your food.
You have to be jealous now.
I suggest you stay far away. All right. What should I make? I need to cheer you up.
I don't know, maybe some sort of like cream-based dish. Cream-based dish is like, I don't know, like you can use like some sort of like cream, like milk or dairy. I can go for some dairy. He's like,
Oh, I actually know this good dessert. It uses Yakult.
he's like, what?
Like it uses Yakult. Like Yakult? Like, oh, whoops, it's Yakult, not Yakult. I get it. I can see why you got there.
Oh, Vivia.
I'll go on ahead and make something in the kitchen.
Do we have ingredients?
She seems rather considerate. She's a nice girl.
It's a shame that we don't have any ingredients. I don't know what it is she's going to make.
Yeah.
I wish you'd be more considerate to me.
Same. I wish you'd be more considerate to me. Getting on me. I should probably save. Yeah, that's a straight up wife material right there, man. W to Kurumi, who's also jumped. Like, seriously, like, I don't think Kurumi's ever had a moment where she's not waifu material. Jeez Louise, Yuma. Like, how many more of your harem do you need? Wait. Am I glowing over there? Wait.
Aren't you gonna talk to that anemic vampire?
Oh. Sorry, I thought I saw something glow. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the anemic vampire after I go inside and see what Kurumi's making.
By the way,
Are you sure you want to brush off that anemic vampire? He looks like he wants to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm hungry. And Kurumi's cooking.
The anemic vampire is waiting.
She might be a great cook. Alright, fine.
Yuma, does light shine into your world now that you've obtained the truth?
I don't know.
I'll definitely say it's not as dark, at the very least.
It's like you said. I feel as though the world's ended. I tried so hard to find the truth. Should I not have done that?
You should ask yourself that. Tomorrow, the you of tomorrow will have an answer for the you of today.
But I would not ask the you of yesterday.
Why not the you of yesterday?
The you of yesterday has outdated knowledge. He only knows things he only knows things in the past. He may not be able to help you as much.
Hmm. Okay. Good to know, I guess.
As usual, I'm not quite sure what you mean, Vivia.
That's the first time I've heard Vivia laugh.
What's that?
What's that?
It was hidden in the drawer of the chief's desk. It seems like a letter from Anonymous.
Oh, freaking Yomi.
You mean Yomi?
Of course, he didn't know Anonymous was Yomi. This letter mentioned the truth behind his wife's death 4 years ago.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting Vivia's like a amazing detective too.
The truth?
It describes how Dr. Weska conspired to murder her. The facts were laid out.
Wow.
Cold and calculated. I wonder, how did the chief feel when he read it?
Well, it's a good thing I don't feel bad that Dr. Weska's gone, is it?
It's not hard to imagine him burning with a desire for revenge against Dr. Weska. By the way, this letter arrived right after I was dispatched to Kanai Ward. In other words, the motive and means were both in the chief's hands.
So the letter was the trigger.
In my ghost form, I've seen the chief staring at this letter in secret many times. Back then, I didn't know what he was reading.
But couldn't you have seen it, though? Oh, maybe Vivia didn't quite understand it.
But I know the chief was thinking about it constantly. Perhaps the map of the lab was sent together with this letter.
If so, then it was a total setup.
I'm sure the chief deeply regretted using our fortes as part of his crime. Or maybe that's just the truth I seek.
The truth beyond the truth.
Vivia really needs to write some poetry. And you should title it The Truth Beyond the Truth, because that sounds like an amazing line.
Maybe it's nothing more than wishful thinking.
You might be right. I think the chief wavered back and forth the whole time.
Yeah, I agree.
Some people think Vivia is cold-hearted, but I think he cared deeply for the chief.
Like I say, I think he cared the most.
He really did admire him.
Well, I think he's terrible at showing it. He needs to work on his facial expressions at the very least.
Don't judge us. We're guys. Guys can be complicated creatures. We're not really good at expressing ourselves. And I know somebody's gonna be like, what do you mean? Because it's either we overexpress it and it gets complicated, or we, like, don't know how to express it at all, and we come off introverted or shy. I don't know, maybe trying to get into content creation, have a deep voice, and try to stream for a slowly growing population of people. I don't know, weird.
By the way, Yuma.
What? Yes?
Yomi definitely was the mastermind who worked in the shadows to put this together. But that aside, there's one more person I'm curious about.
You mean Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I'm still curious about this dude too. Also, probably the thing I'm more curious about, other than him, is that weird, like, thing he gave me. I've been thinking about that every now and then.
Do you think it was a coincidence he brought me to the lab today?
I think it wasn't a coincidence. I think Makoto's bad, but Yomi's, like, bad. Like, I still think Makoto's bad. But he was probably like, you know what? I can either do some deceitful thing, just like Yomi did, or I'm gonna expose Yomi, and now I'm good, even though like, he did a bad thing for a good reason. Well, a sneaky thing for a good reason. I don't know. Bottom line is, he, instead of actually fighting in a way like Yomi did, or just outright, he was like, I'm just gonna, like, snitch and figure things out, and, I mean, heck, it works, didn't it? So, I still don't really trust the dude. Especially because he has the nerve to try and keep asking me out, try to propose to me with whatever this black thing is. It's probably I think there was a movie that was done about, like, somebody was like, hey, I give you this box, if you press the button, you'll get like $1 million, but someone somewhere in the world will get like exterminated or something. And there was like a College Humor skit where someone's like, alright, if you push this button, someone in the world will die. And then before he goes on, someone immediately presses the button. I was like, dude, this is just so stupid.
Or... Oh, the phone.
It's a call from the WDO. We should go back inside.
I guess we're not going to check out the black box just yet, so whatever. Number one of the WDO may look wizened, but beneath his robe is a muscle-bound body comparable to that of a youth's. It's littered in scars following encounters with a variety of criminals. Yeah, like, actually, now that I think of it, we haven't really dealt with the number one in a flippin' minute, that old fool. He's supposed to be, like, the greatest detective of all of us, right? You would think for sure he can evolve, but I guess he really only cares about Kanagor's ultimate secret, which, whatever. Yeah, this old
I know about Yako Furio. Who could have suspected that a proud detective of the WDO would commit murder?
Oh, I was really hoping he can be a bit easier with that statement, but we're just going right full swing. Okay.
He doesn't know anything.
If only the World Detective Organization had sent support to Kanai Ward sooner.
Facts.
Stop it. There's no point in saying that now.
Also facts.
I can hear you. Enough idle talk. Focus. The only thing a detective must do is solve cases. Concentrate on solving mysteries. Emotions will only shackle you as a detective.
I know he's right, but man, like, it still pisses me off, people like that. Like, I get it. Necessary evil, or whatever, however you want to express it, but... Come on, man.
Like, there'll be time for emotions when you're drinking and eating those disgusting meat buns. By the way, I hope you managed to send some to me, because I'm quite hungry.
You said it was disgusting, sir.
I know. When you're working this hard a job, you get to... You get really peckish. You tend to not really care too much about what you eat. I could use some food. Plus, I heard they're cheap, only like 100 yen or something. So make sure you send me like 20 of those things.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Yeah.
I know you're suffering from the loss of your chief, but the investigation must continue. Until Kanai Ward's ultimate secret is revealed, the great global mystery will never be solved. These are heavy responsibilities. It demands your complete attention.
Can you send some help?
In that case, please tell us, what is the great global mystery? Many master detectives have already been killed. Keeping us in the dark could lead to more deaths.
Got a point.
Like what happened to our chief.
I could tell you, but as a detective, you gotta, figure it out yourselves.
Like, you don't know, do you?
Well, I do, but I'm number one for a reason. If you guys knew, then you'd be taking my throne, so you gotta figure it out yourselves. Number one out.
Very well. The great global mystery is...
What are you gonna tell us?
A mass kidnapping case.
A mass kidnapping case?
Huh? Kidnapping?
Yes. Countless people from around the world have been kidnapped and taken to Kanai Ward. We are searching for the heinous criminal responsible.
Wait. It's not about the weather? I thought it was like a weather machine or something about why Kanai Ward kept raining, but the whole thing we've been figuring out is a kidnapping case? Not to say that's not a big deal, but I didn't see that coming.
Heinous criminal. Lots of people have been taken to Kanai Ward?
But where could they gather that many people in this city?
Well, I have an idea.
Huh?
You do?
Seriously?
Alara seems to know something. You'd better go have a chat, Master.
After I talk to everyone.
Hey.
Emotions will only interfere with covering the truth, right? I'm sure Yuma feels the same way right now.
I don't know. I'm okay. Where could they be gathering people in this city? I got no clue. Any ideas of a place like that, my man? No clue.
No way.
If the World Detective Organization has sent support, perhaps the chief would not have died. Does number one believe even that sort of emotion should be discarded?
Hubiki. Wait, where's right now I should listen to what has to be said. Well, I was about to say, where's Kurumi? Where'd she go? She'd probably be listening on this too if we're not careful. Well, she's an informant, so it's probably fine. Alright, what you got for me,
The
Halara?
restricted area. They could gather all the kidnapped people there.
Restricted area. Oh, yeah. Was talked about before, right? Oh man, how long ago was that?
You're right. That would be the perfect place to hide them.
I was planning on discussing it later, but there is some new information about that place. It appears that the restricted area does in fact have a corpse disposal facility.
A what? Why is a corpse disposal facility highlighted?
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area. For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
Damn, Rumi was on it. Way to go, informant.
What? That rumor was true?
Holy crap.
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies.
Ew.
The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO.
Ah, okay. Makoto's bad. We're dealing with him next? Cool, alright. Corpse disposal, though, is really gnarly.
On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens afterwards.
But I bet I know who is. Mask Boy. Time to figure out his freaking deal. Or her deal. Whatever. No, it's him. His deal.
How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
All of this secrecy around the burials. It's suspiciously cautious.
The CEO is that Makoto guy, right? Does he have something to do with the corpse burials?
He's got to. At risk of me seeming like a fool, and the game is like, well, yeah, duh, of course Makoto's connected, ha ha ha, and it throws some curveball. I'm gonna bite. Yeah, he's gotta know, right? No flipping way he doesn't.
But how is the global kidnapping case related to a corpse disposal facility?
I know! They are forcing the kidnapped people to bury the bodies!
What?
I doubt it. Why bother kidnapping just for that?
For cheap labor, of course.
Like, I don't think it's gonna work that well.
Anyway, there's definitely something happening in the city. Something sinister.
We just don't know what it is.
Time to find out.
While we're at it, perhaps I should share the information I've obtained as well.
Man, everyone got information? It's like...
While you were busy brooding on the rooftop, flirting with your girlfriend, I decided to investigate, like a proper detective.
Like, I was hurt!
It's like, yeah, so was I, but I used the pain as motivation.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you want to be extra cool, then...
Huh? You got something too?
What do you got too, Vivia?
The anemic vampire knows something. I sure wish we'd gotten the whole story right away.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Let's go find out what that anemic vampire has to say.
What's going on in the city? Let's listen to Vivia first. We still have time to figure out things out once we have all the details.
Trying to figure it out. What's a corpse processing facility got to do with the kidnapping case? Absolutely got no idea. At any rate, let's talk to Vivia. We might just get our hands on some clues. I hope so, because I'm getting lost.
Oh?
The corpses are not being buried. Maybe they're being used as sacrifices to resurrect evil gods? No, I feel that is not correct.
You say that and watch. That's the one time Fubuki's right. Like, it's gotta be something. Kidnapping and corpses. I really don't know the connection. What do you got?
I don't know if it has anything to do with what's going on here. But while I was using spectral projection to search for the secret lab, I kept hearing about a strange rumor in town. There's a taboo among Kanai Ward's residents. Something they must never discuss in front of outsiders.
And that is...
Taboo.
He's probably the only one who could have learned that. I doubt anyone would mention it in front of detectives.
True. So what's the taboo?
So what was it about?
The Blank Week Mystery.
The Blank Week Mystery?
The Blank Week Mystery?
I just said that.
Unfortunately, all I know is its name, and that it's taboo to mention it in Kanai Ward.
Is that, like, if I say the name of it, is it one of those things where, like, it's a Billy and Mandy circumstance where I say Lord Moldy Butt and then all of a sudden everything breaks apart? Like, out of nowhere, all of a sudden you say, like, Blank Week Mystery. What? What the? I didn't press the home button. Nah, I'm just kidding, I'm kidding.
Huh? That's it? I don't get it.
Well, it does sound ominous. Maybe it has something to do with the mass kidnapping and the restricted area.
It might.
But all we have to go on is the term.
The Blank Week Mystery is taboo in Kanai Ward. I wonder if Kurumi has heard about it. I should ask her after this meeting with number 1.
Yeah, that's a good idea. She's gotta know something. She's our major informant.
She's an informant who may be hiding information. If that's true, we'll have to torture the info out of her.
What? You know what? Never change, Shinigami. Just never change.
The Great Global Mystery in the restricted area, the Blank Week Mystery, and a heinous criminal pursued by the WDO. After coming this far, we're still discovering more mysteries. How are they all connected?
It's simple. Whoever the criminal is, whoever they may be, he or she or it or ever, is kidnapping people to... I got it. They're kidnapping people in order to help fund their OnlyFans page. That they're like, oh, the main person's trying to get big and famous, and they're like, oh, I need people to subscribe and join me or whatever. I don't know how OnlyFans works. I just go by memes. And for anybody that doesn't join their thing, that the heinous criminal's like, all right, boom, gonna send them to the corpse facility, the disposal facility. Bottom line is, we figured it out. Makoto's bad. I don't have any proof on that. That is 150% just a guess. But you know what? I've been wrong before. Today will not be that day. I'm probably wrong. Makoto's still connected.
What is going on in Kanai Ward?
Like, that much is obvious. But I also still don't know. And this Blank Week Mystery. What the heck is that even, man?
Detectives, listen closely.
I forgot he was here.
If this case is ignored, then more people shall end up becoming the victims of this criminal. The only ones who can stop it, the only ones are us detectives. The World Detective Organization will never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed, understand?
Oh,
We
yeah.
are aiming, as always, for a perfect solution. And as long as I'm involved in this investigation, I will be the one to guide us toward finding that perfect solution.
Yeah.
Our moment of truth is finally at hand. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mystery.
What the frick?
What? What's going on?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Flash!
Did he just...
Number 1, I heard an explosion. What's that? Another branch.
What?
A news flash. Alright, give me the video feed.
Star...
We bring you breaking
Whoa.
news. The WDO headquarters has been struck by a terrorist bombing. Here's live footage from the scene. You can see the fierce fire consuming it.
Oh no.
For those of you just tuning in.
Terror attack?
Yo, you've got to be
Hold on.
kidding me.
The World Detective Organization? No way. Impossible.
What is this?
They got rid of number 1.
What is happening? Mass
What the heck is that?
What is...
I knew it! Makoto's bad!
I must rewind.
It's a trap!
It's gas. Everyone, hold your breath.
I wanna die someday.
Hey, Master! Master!
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Makoto's bad. Yeah, alright, cool. Oh, that's the end of chapter 4. Oh, wow. You know what? I kind of forgot about that. I totally forgot it was a chapter. You've got to be kidding me. They blew up. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, yeah. Yeah! Oh, well, actually, that's pretty forgiving. I got an S. I'll take it. I didn't get it perfect, but you know what? Whatever, but dude. So, okay, yeah, in retrospect, number 1 was kind of going like, as long as I'm around, everything's good. You know what he did? You know what number 1 did? This is a very outdated reference, but this is just gonna show you guys my mindset sometimes. He reminded me of the guy from Spy Kids 3D Game Over, which was an experience when I was younger. But, and if you're like, dude, spoilers, dude, it's Spy Kids 3. That was years ago, come on. But the dude was gonna be like, is that the guy? It's like, I'm the guy. And then he, like, opens one door and then, like, just gets, like, crushed immediately. And he has, like, 99 lives. He's like, oh, well, that sucks. Like that was total... I mean, yeah, again, it could have been easy to see that a mile away. Yeah, he was toast. Thank you for the congratulations, star. But, like, that's already bad enough that number 1's gone, the headquarters is blown up, and then we just got assaulted. So... what I'm getting from this is Makoto's bad. I don't know why he's doing this to us, but frick. Well, let's see. I did take a lot of damage. I bet if I did a lot more evading. Problem is I suck with it though, so. Be there in a minute? No worries, no worries. I'm just checking my stuff. But flip me this game. Okay. Whatever. And now we're detained by Makoto, probably to be tortured to do the goat-like thing that I was making a joke of with Yomi. I'll save here, it doesn't matter. So we're on chapter 5 now? Alright, here we go. Getting right to it. I knew we should have opened that damn thing. We laughed at it, put it away, and we're like, oh, well, we'll deal with it later. I threw that in the water. And it was quick, too, because I was about to say Fubuki should rewind, and that was quick. Even she can do it. That's stupid! Alright, whatever. Oh, this game's bringing out different emotions in me. Huh. I'm normally the chill, calm guy. Where am I? Oh, right, I forgot. Shinigami is also knocked unconscious because of me.
Where am I?
Whoa! Run where? The heck was that? Welcome back, Star. I have no clue what the flip's going on.
What was that?
Whatever, it had eyes, and it had eyes for me, and not the good kind.
Where are we?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Oh man, this place is giving me the creeps.
Well, let's just look around and figure out where we are for now.
I like how they gave me my hat, which is nice. Where the hell?
What the heck
oh, there's a thing over there.
That? No, wait. I have to figure out where I even am.
Dilapidated shack? Well, first, I saw this little glowy thingy. Or... oh, Kurumi!
Kurumi!
So, is everyone in this weirdo shack thing? Is she okay?
She's dead! No, she's not!
She's not dead. You know why I don't believe it? Because you would have been happy as a clam if she was dead.
Kurumi, wake up! Kurumi! Oh, thank goodness.
Yuma? Where am I?
This is what I get for falling in love with you. I get kidnapped and dragged all over the place. It was bad enough at the girls' school, and now it's here.
It's like, I didn't mean to... Wait, you had a crush on me?
I did, up until this point.
I don't know. I just woke up too.
Where are we? Well, this actually looks like an actual spot in, like, Tokyo. Or in Tokyo, in Japan.
What is this place? I've never seen anywhere so creepy.
It's actually not that bad. I'd vibe with it.
You don't know where we are either?
It's raining, so it's probably somewhere in Kanai Ward. But I don't recognize anything here. Who knew there was a place like this in Kanai Ward?
There are some rundown shacks over there. Looks like a rural village.
I don't know. It's creepy, but it's kind of like quaint and cute in a way. I would totally go to a spot like this. I know this is what's gonna turn people off. Me like, oh, V, really? But no, like, I don't know. It's just something kind of interesting about villages or any place like this that just doesn't have any signs of life. You just get curious. And yeah, you never know what's out there. And more often than not, 9 out of 10 times, something's gonna eat you or, you know, kill you or, well, any other bad thing to you. But just kind of, like, I don't know, doesn't it stoke some curiosity? If you agree with me, YouTube, let me know in the comment section. Twitch, let me know on Discord. And if not, then, well, I tried.
Hey, Yuma. Do you remember how you were brought here?
Oh, I remember being gassed.
Let me think.
Star says, so what I'm hearing is there's a chance of a Japanese trip in 2026. I gotta start saving some money.
Smoke suddenly came out of my pocket, and I fell unconscious.
It must have been a powerful sedative. You were instantly KO'd.
And I also gotta think it's gotta be very quick acting because and maybe I'm putting this on a high pedestal, sure, but I figured Fubuki's power would have kicked in, like, immediately. But that happened so quick, or that strong, that even Fubuki's forte didn't kick in, so...
I got knocked out too.
And I remember seeing on the news, before I passed out, the WDO building was bombed by a terrorist.
Huh? It was?
Oh yeah, you were busy cooking something, I guess, so you didn't hear that.
Could this be related to the explosion? Who could have done this?
Apparently someone who doesn't want Kanai Ward's ultimate secret getting out, I would assume.
A criminal being pursued by the World Detective Organization? What's going on? This is totally bizarre.
And where is everyone else from the detective agency?
Oh, no one else is here?
If they were taken away like we were, then they should be nearby. We should search around here for now.
Master, be careful. I'm worried about that weird shadow from earlier.
Right. What was that thing?
I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Chapter 5. And then I was gone. I really did forget this is a chapter-based thing. A phrase considered taboo at Kanai Ward. The meaning of the phrase is unclear. No. No. Oh, well, not reading anything else.
It's so creepy here. It's like the afterlife.
I said also trying to design a new avatar. Oh, are you? I know your art's amazing. Let me know how it goes when you're done. I want to check that out.
You have no idea what the afterlife is like, kiddo. Want me to show you the real thing?
Knock it off. Didn't got me.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, there was a thing in there, right? Yeah, boom. Oh, does he go? Oh, there, the last one. Oh, it will be the last one. And this is going to be painful. There's still a gumshoe gab with him, too. Because I'm scared. Should I do it now? It is kind of near the end of the video. Let me just explore a little bit first. I'll probably end with that gumshoe gab. still have a little bit of time, though. But I will end it with Tetsuhiko's Gumshoe Cab, which is his last one, so we'll see what's going on. The way's blocked. I don't think I can get through.
So?
I mean, you could just hop over it. It's really not that hard. Oh, right. I forgot game designs and stuff.
I said, oh, okay, hopefully I don't get it added that time. I hope not either. Let's look for other options first. I'm surprised you still get ads. I would have thought for sure that puzzles help subscribe to you and such. This door doesn't seem locked, but the knob's broken, so we can't get through.
Guess you got no choice but to kick it down.
If we run out of places to go, that might be the only way. But for now, let's look someplace else. Oh, I ranked up. Oh, actually, yeah, I do have, How many things do I have? Yeah, I can do it. It'd be all my points. There's no more things to unlock, and I don't have enough things for it. Shinigami's puzzle sequences breaks 3 incorrect letters on Shinigami's barrel. Or freezing deathmatch reduces 1. To be fair, like, as long as I pay attention, I haven't really had a need for this key. But I really hate the barrel. Alright, I'm out of SP, but worth it. I really don't like those Shinigami puzzle things. I don't care how hot she is.
This is...
It's a real mess past this point. I don't think we could get any further no matter how hard we tried.
Oh no.
We don't have to go there now, do we? Let's see what else we can find first.
Yeah, you're right. It's also something, too, considering the fact that Shinigami... Did you just... Shinigami, did you just go through the... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Shinigami's a ghost. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, how did Shinigami do that? And then my dumb self was like, wait. Ghost. Duh. Oh, right. Maybe they'll show who the, Oh, me? Oh, well, that's helpful. Because, and it was pointed out by various people that, like, whoever choked... I guess I didn't think about this, or I didn't pay attention, but whoever showed in the save icon was, like, kind of crucial to the story, or at least for that chapter. And now it's me, so... Guess that probably means...
It's so scary! Monsters might appear out of nowhere!
Shinigami, aren't you what most people are supposed to be afraid of?
Right. And what was I gonna say? Like, the friends are gone? Whoa, there was someone to talk to over there.
Kurumi, someone's there.
I saw a thought thing, a speak bubble. Oh, that's not creepy.
What are they doing?
They're Blair Witching? Oh, I've seen enough movies like this. I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna do this.
If they live around here, they might know something.
Should I stop playing this game? Should I move this to my 5 days of fright thing in October?
Wait, you're going to talk to them? I think that's a bad idea.
But we have to find out where
My
we are.
person.
It'll be fine, I think.
Yuma, actually, real talk, I do the same. But unlike Yuma, I would grab like a stick that's like a good distance and I would poke on the shoulder and be like, hey, excuse me. So that way if they come and immediately attack, I have like a stick's distance to like run away. I'm not confident in my speed, which is why I hope I'm with somebody next to me. So that way I can have the mentality of, I don't have to be fast, I just have to be faster than my friend. Okay, I'll play it.
You sure about that?
This is clearly a bad idea, but what else do I do?
Do we really have to talk to him? I have a funny feeling it's not gonna be good.
Well, you're right. It's probably not going to be good, but who else are we going to talk to? Unless it just will let me ignore it.
Come on.
What are you getting scared for?
You just said it was a bad idea.
No.
I'm not scared.
Also, I said I had the wrong person.
Then hurry up and talk to that guy.
I know. Chill out, man. I just gotta... Hold on, there might be something over there.
Try talking to him? Or are you still scared?
Alright. Pop it up in my face, stopping me. I'll talk to him.
Master, is this really okay?
And now you're telling me not to talk to him.
We're just gonna talk.
Make up your mind. Get out of the way.
Right?
Get out of my face, you purple balloon. I'm gonna go talk to this dude. I can't even, like... I was hoping I could see the face. Hello?
Excuse me.
Would you happen to know a guy by the name of B, aka Vitamin DGR? Plays video games, does commentary, tries to keep it real, has a really nice voice, trying to be a voice actor slash announcer. Does Twitch and YouTube almost on the daily under the handle of Vitamin DGR, where you can go to follow and subscribe and like and share his videos respectively. Maybe even join his Discord under the waiting room. You know, ever heard of that guy?
Hello?
No. If he does like some creepy voice, I'm out. I'm telling you right now. If he does like the no, I'm gonna run. Oh, we got cutscenes. Here we go. Ah! Oh! His eyes are red! He's evil! What the frick? Oh! Is that a zombie or something? What the hell was that?
Did that person try to bite you? Is that...
We're dealing with zombies now? Come on, game.
Was that a zombie?
A zombie? No way!
And once again, Star called. I wanna take this second to say this right now. Back during that other cutscene with the blow up, Star was like, bet she's gonna die the minute number 1 got blown up. And then, but prior to this, I saw chat, specifically Star said, I bet it's a zombie. And it's just, please Louise.
It attacked us on sight! It didn't even try to talk!
Yeah, most zombies don't.
Master, we gotta get out of here!
Wait, are those silhouettes in the distance? Are there more zombies?
I know!
Master, hurry up and run!
But, what if we just like try to talk to them again?
Why?
Why are they attacking?
Anyway...
Stop complaining and run! Go, go, go! Well, maybe we just got to his bad side. Maybe he was just, like, trying to admire... He was probably saying he wanted to subscribe. I don't know. That's a zombie. That's a zombie. I don't want to go over there. What the... Where did that body come from? Oh! Oh! Where did that body come from? Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna go this way instead.
Where should I run to?
Whoa! Oh, where do I go? I know where the map's telling me, but this sucks. Oh, that's a zombie. Why are there zombies here? Wait, is this the restricted area? I just thought about it.
I think we can get in that building. Let's hide there for
Like,
now.
it'd be restricted, right? Because of zombies? Would be some Ultra Despair Girls kind of nonsense, that's for sure. I was gonna yell if that's a zombie. Oh, is that a gumshoe gab?
There was definitely something wrong with those people. And it wasn't just 1 or 2, but a whole mob. If they all attack at once, you'll be torn to shreds, Master!
I know.
We need something to defend ourselves. Let's look for something we can use as weapons.
What if we go into the mystery labyrinth and bring out the sword? It's like, it doesn't work like that. Ah, well. Wait, who is that? Oh, wait. Oh, that's our reflection. Oh god, okay. Okay. I don't have... I managed to play this game. I didn't think there was gonna be a zombie survival thing. Otherwise, I would have done this in October. I don't have much time left in the vid, and there's a gumshoe gap I'm about to unlock. So this is what I think I'm gonna do, because I don't want to end it in this aspect, but especially considering all that's been freaking happening this chapter. Well, I guess technically it's a new chapter. But at least for the end, I'm gonna do that Desahiko Gumshoe Gab, and I think it's probably good because next episode we can do whatever that one is. So hopefully we can end it on a nice note. Honestly, I need something nice, man. Like, please, Desahiko, give me something good. I'm begging you here. Did you tell Kurumi to take off the dang hoodie? Yeah, this is fair. I did get freaked out, but because I thought that was a zombie. Didn't realize that was Kurumi's reflection. Yaka was not. Don't. Oh, the chief, man. You know what's wilder too? You know what? I'll talk about it in a second.
Hey, what's wrong, Desahiko? You called me over, said you wanted to talk?
Yeah, about that.
I assume these gumshoe gabs take place, like, with the very least before, like, chapter 4, or at the very least before we go to the lab. Because otherwise, I would bet Desahiko would not be all teary. Well, in the general for all the other characters too, right? So.
Anyway, isn't it so nice to be up here?
What?
He's been acting like this for over an hour, not telling me why he called. Is it something you have trouble talking about? I don't know if you want to ask me a favor or something else, but you'll have to talk about it first.
Well, I was hoping maybe you could kind of sort of let me disguise you again. It's like, what? You're kind of really appealing when you're a woman. It's like, oh, so you only like me if I'm a woman? How for shame. It's like, what do you mean? You like women? It's like, yeah, I know, but can't find me attractive, not as me. And then I just hop off the side. Like, goodbye, cruel world. Okay, I play it.
Sorry, you're right. I'm just a bit afraid is all.
We're busy here, so hurry it up.
Sorry.
Alright, here goes.
Right.
Alright.
There's a big reason why I called you here today. Will you
Why?
join my band?
Join your... Are you trying to sound like, what's the dude from South Park? Timmy? Like, I need the band. I think that's the character. Is that the right character? I haven't seen South Park in ever, so I know someone in the comment section will hopefully correct me.
Ben?
Well, you know. Oh, this is too embarrassing. I can't say it.
Just say it.
My man, you should know what I'm trying to get at. You sound crazy.
And also, why are you drooling and panting? It's like, come on. You gotta know what I'm saying, my man. It's like, okay, give me a second.
I have to do something or this won't end. What is he trying to say? Ben... what?
Band, banana, bandage. Oh, he probably wants me to join his band. Yeah, that was his last one, right? He wants to make a musical debut to get popular and famous and stuff. Although at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't say banana, because I know people could be like, what do you mean by that, B? It's like, he just wants me to join his banana... Oh, innuendo. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with band.
You want to say band?
Nice try, Star. It ain't happening today.
Yeah. How about we form a band?
Huh?
You want to form a band with me?
A band? Master's going to join a band?
You know, stars and bands go hand in hand.
Why are you doing those figures to me? You worry me sometimes, Desahiko. I know we're still mates. I would totally, like, want to, like, I don't know, go hang out, go on, like, some bro dates with you and stuff. But please don't do the hands. And if anybody's wondering, a bro date is when just two bros hang out. What? You all know it's true. Girls have their girl date. Why can't bros have bro dates? It's not romantic, it's just bros hanging out. Don't at me.
I always plan on going solo, but well, sharing the spotlight with a buddy of mine wouldn't be such a bad thing.
Hashtag bro date.
For the first time in my life, I finally met someone I'd want to form a band with.
Star said, but do you kiss the homies goodnight? Well, yeah, only if they need it. And then I tuck them in. Maybe I'll give them some milk and cookies. I'll read them a lullaby. It's a bro date. What? It's not weird. It's only weird if you make it weird.
It's
hashtag bro date.
I finally met you, my man.
Aww. I know I'm talking over, but Desahiko actually wants to band with me. That's actually really sweet.
Desahiko.
Dude, I'd be so down to do a band and be part of a band with you.
How about it? Do you want to make a band together? Let's journey on a path towards stardom side by side. What?
I'm on board. Yeah, let's do it.
What'll you do, Master?
happy Desuhiko invited me, but I don't know how to play any instruments.
We'll learn!
Besides, I'm not interested in joining a band or being a star.
But Desuhiko, he's our friend. He's our man.
Sorry. I'm happy that you asked, but...
Oh. Oh.
I see. I guess you don't wanna.
I don't know if this makes up for it, but how about I support you as a fan?
Huh? My fan? No way. I can't agree to that.
Why not?
Besides, you've never heard me sing before.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, that was the one time he was going to, back when he was that hot teacher. He probably is a really good singer too, low-key.
And you want to call yourself my fan? I doubt it. You're just offering because you feel awkward for turning down my invitation. I'd rather you just completely reject me, instead of saying that to make me feel better.
You got a point, Yuma.
No, deep down, I want to be your fan. You told me before how you chose to be both a star and a detective. I think you're really cool for not giving up on either dream. And in that sense, I'm already your fan.
Oh, actually, yeah. That's also a good point.
That's why I'm serious about wanting to support you.
Oh, actually, that was really, really sweet.
Well, if that's the case, I don't mind having you as a fan. But I still hate that you've never heard me sing. So listen to one of my songs right now.
Huh? You're going to sing right here, right now?
Okay.
Yeah, my brand new banger. The song of my man.
I think we need to talk about the title. What do you mean? It's awesome. It's like... What's the song's lyrics about? It's like, well, it's nothing too crazy. It's just talk about how I really appreciate and respect my man. A man that's had my back through thick and thin. You know, just stuff like that. It's like, oh, it's very sweet, I think.
To be honest, it was hard to evaluate if Desuhiko's song was good or bad. I'm not sure myself because I don't know much about music.
Wait, we heard it?
But like his personality, the song was very straightforward and heartfelt.
Aww, doing a cheap like, okay, just imagine you heard a really good song.
I believe Desuhiko will be able to achieve his dream of becoming a star. I don't know why, but I think it'll come true.
Master, you and Desuhiko have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
I think that was really sweet. And that was really cute too. I do believe Desuhiko could make it as a star. I would have loved to hear him sing, but I guess that's a story for a different time, I guess. That was very cute and very sweet. And at the same time, like, what's getting me too is prior to this, he didn't really want to like give like a single crap about us. And then definitely during that second chapter, we started like, you know, seeing more of himself. And he's just a straightforward, honest guy. Yeah, he can be a little quagmire-y, a little bit, but like, I really do think we'd be like good friends. Maybe I should get a Desuhiko in my life. Granted, my personality and Desuhiko's personality probably wouldn't work 100% well, but I'll at least try. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think we're on the same band camp of we'd all definitely have Desuhiko as a bro. Hashtag bro date. But yeah, I think I'm a little bit over. I'm a little bit over. It's not that bad. I'm thinking I'm gonna call it here because it's a safe spot. There's clearly that obvious gumshoe gab there, which will probably be for next episode. So I'm just going to save it again here, even though I don't really need to save. But thank you all for tuning in. This one... I will admit, I think this episode was... I'm not saying this episode was bad, but I don't feel as hurt, I guess, compared to last time. Only because I think I got answers. Although now I'm getting very wary and suspicious of Makoto. Because he's clearly bad. Like, I know I made that whole stink of Yomi. Which I hope he's actually gone and doesn't come back. If he does, I'm grabbing my Switch and chucking out the window. But I'm saying right now, Makoto's clearly like bad news. I don't know what, I think this area may be the restricted area because it's still raining and we've never seen a spot like this, so it has to be, right? At least that's my guess. Said, ye also, maybe he'll come back as a zombie. Honestly, you know what? If he's a zombie, I won't feel bad about, you know, grabbing a sharp pole and just knocking his lights out. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still curious on Makoto's thing. Clearly, he's involved in this. I wonder if he's the criminal because... And the only reason why I'm thinking it because... The minute that the WDO got struck by the terrorist bombing, conveniently, the little thing in my pocket just so happened to be sleeping gas that knocked us out. I don't know. And at the same time, Vivia, I would have thought for sure you would have been like,
oh, by the way, you should do something about that.
So, whatever. Ultimately, I'll take the fact that we did Chapter 4 successful. Chapter 4 is done, but clearly there's far more to the story than meets the eye. I have no clue, and we'll just have to deal with that next episode. So, I don't even know how many chapters are in this game, because every time I think we've figured something out, a bunch more stuff happens. But at least we got something good out of it, or something out of this. Whether good or bad is a different topic, but we did get something out of this. We got our motivation to keep going for the truth, because there was moments, like I said, I was hesitating, but we had to keep going. But now we definitely have to do it, for the Chief's sake at least. And the second thing is, we at least know what this great mystery is. Well, potentially what the great mystery is. It has something to do with some mass serial kidnapping. It has something to do with Blank Week, and I have no flipping clue what that all means. Hopefully this chapter will explain it, but let's be honest, it probably won't. It'll probably just give us little bits and pieces, just like the homunculus thing. Man, fuck me. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section. As usual, I usually read these, but thank you all for tuning in. Yeah. Master Detective Archives, rain code, y'all. This game is totally, definitely in my top 5 of the year. Like, wholeheartedly. Yes, I'm playing Persona. Yes, I know Metaphor Fantasio is coming out. But I will be a straight-up liar if I didn't say that I did not enjoy this game. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens next time. So, thank you all for tuning in. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode.